Welcome to Manna Home Design, where we break down real small space living with smart layouts, rental-friendly upgrades, and intentional design strategies. If you're into New York City studio apartments, micro-living, and space-saving solutions, you're in the right place. Brilliant 235-square-foot New York micro-studio rental feels twice the size. This is a brilliant 235-square-foot New York micro-studio rental in Gramercy Park, just 21 SQM, and somehow, it feels twice the size. No gimmicks. No renovations. Just strategic layout decisions, vertical storage, and disciplined design choices that completely transform a tiny studio apartment. At only 235 square feet, this New York City studio apartment had every reason to feel cramped. It's located in a classic New York walk-up building, dark hallway, old structure, but inside, the space tells a completely different story. The walls are painted Skylight by Farrow Ball, a cool blue-gray that amplifies natural light and creates a calm, cohesive palette throughout the apartment. The kitchen runs along the left wall. The full-size storage bed fits perfectly between the windows, and instead of pushing furniture together, there's a deliberate circulation path between the bed and sofa. That one decision alone changes how the entire 21 SQM layout functions. You'll see slim Ivar cabinets forming a shallow storage counter, a plush Moroccan rug anchoring the living area, a narrow glass-top desk positioned by the window for maximum light, and multifunctional furniture that works harder than its footprint. This isn't just a small apartment tour. It's a case study in how to make a New York micro-studio rental feel open, organized, and intentionally designed, without sacrificing personality. If you're into smart New York City studio layouts, micro-apartment design, and space-saving ideas that actually work, subscribe now. New small space breakdowns every week. Living area, sofa, rug, coffee table. In this 235 square feet New York studio, the living area proves that scale is strategic. The neutral sofa is both slouchy and structured, positioned parallel to the full-size storage bed. Instead of pushing furniture together, a clear pathway maintains circulation, an essential small apartment layout principle in a 21 SQM micro-studio. The plush dark green Moroccan rug is the only rug in the apartment, chosen for softness and depth rather than pattern overload. An oval antique wooden coffee table from a Brimfield-style market allows for better movement in tight quarters, its curved edges optimizing flow in a compact studio apartment design. Behind the sofa, Ivar cabinets create a slim storage counter that hides handbags, tools, and wine bottles, maximizing vertical and concealed storage. The cool muted palette, Skylight blue-gray walls, Roman shades, radiator, and AC integration keep the aesthetic cohesive, rental-friendly, and visually calm despite the limited square footage. Bed zone, between the windows. The full-size storage bed fits precisely between two tall Gramercy Park windows, framed by original moldings and painted in Skylight by Farrow Ball. In a 21 SQM New York micro-studio, architectural symmetry becomes a design tool, natural light amplifies the cool blue-gray walls and enhances the illusion of space. This isn't just a bed, it's a lift-up storage bed that conceals towels, throw blankets, and seasonal items underneath. In a 235 square feet studio apartment, hidden storage is non-negotiable. A small antique side table with patina replaces bulky nightstands, while the iconic Tizio lamp adds sculptural function without overwhelming the layout. On the opposite side, a spaghetti chair doubles as a nightstand and guest seating, multifunctional furniture at its best. Decorative curtains add drama, Roman shades manage light, and the maintained walking path between sofa and bed ensures spatial flow. It's compact living engineered through restraint, proportion, and circulation logic. Kitchen wall, rental-friendly upgrade. Running along the left wall, the kitchen maximizes linear efficiency in this 21 SQM New York studio rental. Despite its size, it includes a full-size fridge, oven, dishwasher, and microwave, rare amenities in a 235 square feet apartment in Gramercy Park. Storage extends upward. The gap between cabinets and ceiling displays cookbooks and serveware, leveraging vertical storage opportunities. In small apartment design, every inch counts. The subtle chrome ball hardware upgrade transforms standard rental cabinetry into something intentional and tactile. The kitchen integrates seamlessly with the main space thanks to the cool muted palette and Skylight blue-gray walls. The shallow Ivar cabinet counter continues the storage narrative, reducing countertop clutter. It's a study in rental-friendly upgrades, spatial efficiency, and cohesive micro-studio design. Workspace by the window. Every New York micro-studio needs a defined workspace, and here it lives directly beside the window. A long, narrow antique desk with a glass top preserves visual lightness, critical in a 21 SQM apartment where heavy furniture can shrink the room instantly. Above the desk, simple hardware store brackets support painted wooden shelves in the same Skylight wall color, creating seamless vertical storage. Curated collections draw the eye upward, reinforcing ceiling height and supporting a cohesive cool-toned aesthetic. The industrial blue clamp lamp adds vintage character without consuming surface space, function without footprint. Natural light, Roman shades, radiator and AC constraints, all are integrated into the layout. This is studio apartment design optimized for work-from-home efficiency within 235 square feet. Storage strategy, wardrobe and cabinet wall. In a 21 SQM New York micro studio, storage defines success. A vintage freestanding wardrobe near the bathroom supplements the compact closet, while a rattan table creates a subtle entry moment inside the open studio layout. The continuous Ivar cabinet wall acts as concealed storage for everyday items, handbags, tools, wine bottles, transforming shallow depth into functional square footage. A catch-all basket for keys and sunglasses prevents surface clutter in this 235 square feet rental. By locking into a cool muted color palette and hiding most belongings behind closed doors, the apartment feels calm rather than cramped. Vertical emphasis, concealed compartments, and multifunctional pieces ensure this Gramercy Park studio remains cohesive, breathable, and spatially efficient. Bathroom, personality in small scale. Even the bathroom in this 235 square feet New York studio reflects intentional design. The broken medicine cabinet was replaced, instantly modernizing the rental space while preserving its small-scale proportions. Patterned shower curtains introduce personality without overwhelming the cool muted palette. Cabana-striped towels add subtle rhythm, while updated doorknobs create continuity with the rest of the apartment's understated hardware upgrades. The result is a compact New York City bathroom that feels curated, not chaotic. In a 21 SQM micro studio rental, small interventions, hardware, storage, light reflection, carry disproportionate impact. It's proof that even minimal square footage can deliver layered design intention. Evening hosting scene, coffee table dining. As evening falls in this Gramercy Park micro studio, the 21 SQM layout transforms into an intimate hosting space. Friends gather around the oval antique coffee table, seated on the slouchy sofa and near the storage bed, proof that 235 square feet can still entertain. The plush dark green Moroccan rug anchors the dinner setup, while the Tizio lamp and clamp lamp provide warm layered lighting. The cool blue-gray skylight walls balance the warmth, maintaining that calm, cohesive studio apartment atmosphere. Art of varying scale, slightly off-kilter arrangements, and even a chessboard mounted as wall decor add character without clutter. The preserved walking pathway between sofa and bed keeps circulation intact. It's multifunctional small apartment living, minimal, intentional, and spatially intelligent. For more brilliant small apartment tours, 235 square foot studio ideas, and rental-friendly upgrades, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next space.